welcome to another Noob versus Pro, where I'm the noob and she's the pro.
Woo!
And today we are going to build the ultimate house for skeletons. Because, you know, no bones about it, they don't got a good place to live right now, and I think we can do it better.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it? No bones about it?
I'm going home. Bye.
Hey, come back here.
Build a house fit for a skeleton.
Ah, okay.
Use chest item.
Let's see. What do we got? We got some glass. Oh,
glass.
just like skeletons like burn in the fire, in the
Dude,
sun, right?
The sunlight, the sun is bad. It's just ouchies.
Sun's a deadly laser to skeletons, and they don't want the sun hitting them, and glass is probably not their friend for that, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Like, what's the worst that
I
can
didn't say UV rays and all that. All right,
whatever.
We got 30 minutes to get this done, so let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okie dokie artichoke.
Now, friends, before we get started, I just want to say, hey, look at this. I built a real studio now. I have an old space that I get to, like, hang out in when I get to do recordings and streams and stuff, and I'm so happy to finally have it. Here you can see, I got all my friends hanging out behind me here, all the meows that I've been given or purchased or stole off the back of a truck. Note steal, kids. All hanging out with me now, so I finally have someone to show off in the background. Still working on it. Still like to put stuff in the actual, like, you know, back wall there. But hey, step by step. So we need to try to build ourselves a house for a skelly man. So I'm trying to think of 2 ways to go about this. Number 1, go all in on bones. Bone it up on this thing, right? But do skeletons really want to live in bone? They are bone. I don't want to live in a human house made out of human. That's not good. What they need is dark, because they don't like the sun, because it burns. They need soft. They need soft, because it, you know, they don't have any cushion. Can you imagine walking around and you don't got any cushion on your feet? It already hurts if you walk barefoot long enough. Imagine if you had no feet. There's just bone on the bottom there. So I think I need wool. They like it chilly, so I'm gonna add a little bit of ice here and there. I don't think they really like fire or the sun or anything like that. So they need an archery range. They keep shooting at me in Minecraft, but they keep missing. And I want to make sure they can improve their aim. I think we can finally get started, which is to say, let's build a very nice, soft, safe place for them that they can relax, enjoy themselves before they have to go out and terrorize me in the middle of the night with 3 arrows to the head.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I could ask the same thing, Mac. What are you up to?
I mean, you tell me. I mean, we just started and you're out here filling a bunch of blocks.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no, I'm asking you why.
No, I think I'm the one who gets to ask you
No,
why.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure I get to ask you why.
Do you?
Do I?
No?
Well, then I think we're at a bit of an impasse here, Mac.
Cool.
Really got you with that one, huh?
You really did, because I thought I was the one that was asking the questions here, and then you're all like, I'm asking the questions.
But what if you
here."
aren't asking questions? What if I don't want to ask questions? You ever think about that, huh?
Oh, dear. Okay, well, all right. Cool.
Okay, so I made a big box. I know I am not usually... I'm trying to be anti-box lately, but I think I need to be back into pro box. And the reason why, I got out of it, and I think I think my builds are starting to get a little samey again. So it's time to go back to the box. You know, I always say, think outside the box. Have you ever thought about thinking inside, though? How often do people really think inside the box? Have they considered just being in a box as they think about it? Well, I get paid the big bucks, because I think inside boxes. I feel very comfy inside them. Wait, come back here, sir. I wish to investigate your head. Hold on. Stay still. Okay, it's mostly just whitish gray with, like, black lines for eyes and stuff. Okay, that's easy enough. I just kind of wanted to make a big face on here that was just, like, big skeleton face. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And done. Skeleton face. Does the line for the mouth go all the way across or not? The answer is no. It does not go all the way across the face. But it is kind of there. And I think that will get me to where I need to be. Yeah, there we go. What a happy little guy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just, like, how my brain works. I need to know in the comments, friends, is this skeleton smiling or frowning? In my mind, for some reason, the skeleton's smiling, and I cannot get it out of my head, and I don't know why. Tell me in the comments, please. Friends, don't get too nervous about this right now, but I think you're about to step into the loopy shadow zone. This is the time of night which Shadow thinks he's a lot funnier than he is, and will pursue jokes that are not really funny on their own, but if you don't sleep for 24 hours, they start sounding funny. Mac, just letting you know we're down to 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Mac.
15 minutos. Okay. How you doing? You doing good? You doing bad? Give me the lowdown.
Yeah, I mean, the skeletons are trying to overthrow me, but I think negotiations are going well, and they'll stop killing me soon.
You've already started your skeleton business?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta let them in early on the like consultations here, Mac, or else they will roll over you in negotiations. This is skeletal construction 101.
Well, I haven't even like put them in my house yet.
Mac. You gotta get the negotiators in there soon.
Yeah, I probably should have hired you as my negotiator, huh?
I mean, you can't afford me.
I can't.
Sorry, no, I can't.
Wow.
In my defense,
he just says it. He doesn't even know. He doesn't know my sitch. He just says it.
If you have to ask, you can.
Oh, I mean, honestly, that's true. That is true. If I've learned anything in my ripe age, it's that if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Here's the other trick, though. I can't afford me either, and so this is a pretty bad build. Yeah, no, it's a tough business, but you know what? Somebody's got to have to work too hard for somebody else. Okay, so I got some target practice back here. That's definitely something I was hoping to aim for. Ha! It's a little bow and arrow joke for you. Now I need to get other things. I'm telling you, friends, this is not a character I'm putting on. This is just what I turn into after midnight. Okay, skeleton, step up to the plate. Take your best shot. Actually, I'm curious. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Ah! Okay. He's actually pretty good at this. Okay. The answer is he can shoot this, though. He can very easily aim in here. That's what I was trying to figure out, and he is able to do it. So, job well done. I'm very happy that actually worked the way it did. I'm going to build a couple of chests on either side so they can store some stuff. I'm going to get arrows out. Got some arrows over there, and then maybe some bows over here. Get a couple of those bad boys here. Okay, I am actually pretty happy with how this part of it turned out, but now I still need to kind of structure what else skeletons need in their lives, right? You know what they need that I'm not yet provided for them well enough? I need to provide them with their secret weapon. That's what I need to do. What skeletons need, and no one's giving it to them, which is, of course, milk. Skeletons need more milk. And I am the fearless man who will finally provide what the skeletons truly need in life. You're welcome. I take tips, mostly in cash. But also, if you want to check out my Patreon, you know, there are some fun exclusives over the Patreon, including at the $10 level, an exclusive SMP Minecraft server. If you wanted to play with me ever on, like, actually get like a server together, that's the way to do it. Just saying. Patreon.com/Shadow Temple. Go check it out. Anyway, cows need that milk. That's it. That's all. That was the whole thought. We're down to 10 minutes, Mac. 10 minutes.
Okay, I like 10 minutes.
Okay, so I'm trying to build a door here. Obviously, if I use a button or if I use a lever, the door will stay open. I don't want the skeletons to just go out there and die. It's not very good. I can at least let them in. That feels better. So beds is what they will receive up here. Fletcher's tables, I feel like, would be pretty good for them because, you know, they're archerons. Would be nice to have, I would imagine. Put some Fletcher tables on the edges of this. That kind of looks cool. And then maybe one next to each of these. That feels pretty nice. They need to feel like they're more at home. I think one problem I'm having with this build is it feels too clean. It feels like, you know, like somebody actually, like, nobody lives here, I think is my problem right now. I think the skeletons would be much more likely to come here and hang out if it felt a little bit more like home. And a part of that, they need cobwebs over everything. It's just kind of part of how they exist. It's how they live, and it's where they thrive most. I'm just going to give them a little bit of cobwebbing, just like in the corners and stuff, you know, nothing too serious. Just make them feel a little bit more at home that way. A little bit on the edges. Just here and there. This skeleton really wants to hang out with me. It's kind of cute. I like it. I'm also going to play some music for him because I feel like skeletons just want to dance, jam. How many skeletons have you seen dancing in your life? Exactly. They all do. And I want to make sure I serve them right by providing them nothing but Aaron Sheriff's relic. Played what I assume.
You grooving or what?
What?
You grooving?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I said, are you grooving?
Yeah, I'm moving really fast as I can because we got 3 minutes left.
Okay, well, awesome. I'm excited to see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm excited to groove it. What?
Oh my God, turn that thing off.
What? No, it's a lantern. I can't turn it off. Okay, so I've done a little bit of decorating. I've given them, the skeleton treatment that they would so desire. Yes! We need to make sure everything is skeleton. All right, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, Mac, and that will do it.
All right, I'll meet you up front.
All right.
Okay, Shadow, 30 minutes to build a house.
Right.
How'd you do?
I think I did very well, Mac. I think I've catered to the needs of my client, and I owe a lot of money. Anyway, here's my house.
Oh, okay. Look at you.
Yeah, I kind of went for
little,
like the minimalist
box.
IKEA look.
Yeah, no, this makes sense why you filled a lot.
It's a cube. It's
Yep,
one very big cube.
It makes sense now.
Come on in.
Whoa, look at this place.
Yeah, I want to make sure that they felt comfortable. Number one, take a look at their feet for a second.
Uh-huh.
Do you see any cushion or any kind of like foot support that they have on the end of those little sticks?
No, they're little nubbies.
Yeah. Could you imagine if, like, I walk around barefoot a lot and then I feel really uncomfortable for doing so because like my feet hurt? Could you imagine doing it with no support on the bottom of your feet?
Yeah, no, that would suck.
Yeah, so that's why all of the floors in this space, with the exception of some decoration up there, is made out of 100% wool.
Okay, love it, love it.
Yep. I try to cater the needs. Number two, archery range. To make sure that they have a good place to practice in their off time when they're not, blasting away at players.
Sure. I hear cows.
We'll get to those.
Okay.
So up here, I, of course, admire all the art. I
love the art.
spared no expense in ensuring that they are celebrated for all of the wonderful skeleton things that they do, such as clank around and fire arrows.
They do all those things, yes.
Yep, we have some hangouts for the beds and stuff like that. I got a
here's
little
your
bit more glass.
glass.
And downstairs on the archery spot. And of course, I have a place for all their cows.
Skeletons have cows?
Of course they have cows. But Mac, think about it. What do they need in order to keep themselves nice and strong?
Oh, milk.
They need milk to just build strong bones.
Shadow,
Clearly.
you're so stinking smart. I never would have thought of that.
Trust me, I didn't. That's why I had to hire somebody.
Oh, you hide yourself, though.
Yeah, and I'm expensive. Anyway, that's my house.
Though.
Yeah, I think actually, I've been trying to get away from the box, but I built a box because I was like, I want to have fun and I want to decorate, and it helps a lot if I just build a box.
Yeah, no, it's
so
a great box.
But it is a box.
Looking good.
Thank you. I did my best. All right, shall we go over yours? What? Yeah.
All right, Shadow. I was inspired by someone's build named Fully Space.
Okay.
And it's a little different, not quite the same vibe. Mine's a house, and here it is.
Oh, look at this. It's a little skelly guy.
It's a little skelly guy.
Skelly guy.
I figured the skelly guy would probably want to know that, hey, a little skelly guy lives here.
Yeah. It's pretty cute. I like all the bones all the way around.
Still inside. I'm crossing my fingers.
For the most part, they don't disappear as far as I can tell. Yeah, they're still hanging out.
I do have this door sitch, and if they walked outside, they probably would have died.
Burned. Yeah. That's why I left a button on the inside and a pressure plate on the outside, because that caused some problems for them boys.
But I didn't want the button to look ugly on the glass.
I get you. Well, it looks very nice, and I like the setup here. I like they've got a lot of colors and materials that they're used to.
Yeah, some dark. Even the bookshelves, I went with more of a dark vibe.
Yeah,
and then, Their kitchen is an ender kitchen, and then we have
you got the
little
weather flowers and the shrine. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and then upstairs is where they live. This is the bedroom. Also did the inspired painting, the skeleton painting.
Of course, you got to get those in there. I mean, there's so many. I got to tell you, Mac, I did not realize how many skeletal-based paintings there are in Minecraft. There are a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's more than you'd think.
So I was excited to find out all those today.
They look good.
Well done, Mac. I think you did an excellent job on this here little skelly guy.
Thank you.
All right, friends.
Little skelly.
As always, let us know who you think won this particular battle of Noob versus Pro. If you think by Skelkia.
And it kind of looks like a sheep with a skeleton face.
It kind of does look like a sheep with a skeleton face if you turn a sheep into a sheep tube.
Sheep tube.
Well, we got the sheep tube, or else we got Mac's little skelly bust.
Yeah, a little skelly house.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments who you think won this one, friends.
And if you have any other suggestions of builds you want us to build, let us know in the comments. We totally read those and take your suggestions.
We absolutely do.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.